Hey guys, I got a really quick video here. I'm gonna try and start getting back into it, but I'm currently studying for a pretty big test. Um, so I think in the next couple weeks here, I'm gonna be very spotty, continue to be very spotty. But I still want to keep creating StarCraft content regularly, but I just wanted to kind of make a little announcement that it's going to be spotty at least for the next month here. So I have a game right here, Terran versus, or Zerg versus Terran. And I don't know, he was like 200 points below me, which always means either he's Smurf and he's better than what he should be, or I'm gonna lose a lot of points no matter what, right? If I play against a Terra that's lower than me, generally they can do some like little stupid aggressive thing that I've not been in the history of me playing the game, not being good against dealing with early pressure. And I'm not really great at mutas, so generally those two things equal bad at Terran. I've been seeing a lot of games more recently of Zerg kind of threatening with mutas, making them spend the money on missile turrets and anti-air defenses, and then bleed into Hydra Lurker Defiler, Zergling rushes, get in the Hive Tech, that kind of stuff. So maybe that's good for me to try and do that, just to threaten mutas and make them spend a bunch of money, and then go into something I'm more comfortable with. But either way, I really wanted to focus on scouting in this game. Scouting, I think, is my weakest point, especially kind of because it makes me as a player know the other races better, or need to know, so that when I do scout, I know how to react. So generally, if you see early threats, you know to throw up a defense. If you have certain mech builds versus bio, if you're playing Protoss and they're making a bunch of units that are countered by X and Y, and I'm making Z, well, that's no good. So I kind of had a weird start. My race to the 12 drone count was slow, and then I saw this guy taking my minerals, and I wasn't having it, so I sent 3 of my drones to spit on it. We have him go here, start hitting my hatchery, and I saw this. I saw this other SCV come down, so I'm like, that's kind of weird. Wasn't exactly sure what that meant. Probably some kind of early rush or some kind of weird bunker thing happening here. So I end up actually grabbing this SCV. So like, okay, threat denied. Go to my mineral field, start making. I think I start a gas here pretty soon. I skipped the 3rd hatchery because I sensed more coming with this. Overlord sees this, and I saw the Marine coming down in another SCV, so I immediately made a creep colony, looking for a sunken there, queued up 8 Zerglings, 10 or Overlord, and then 8 Zerglings. Here's another Zergling coming up. He shows his bunker, and the sunken's going to be well enough with the Zerglings to deny anything. He doesn't even have his Marine in that bunker, so I was super comfortable in this position. I was ahead for sure. And since I had the sunken up and he no longer can make the bunkers, or the bunkers here, I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna run by and let him spend all that money. Dude leaves. So I don't know, maybe I can start doing this if their early pressure isn't good, or if I think that I have the better counterattack. Let's just send it, you know? Hoping to make a few more videos this weekend, if I can find some spare time. But again, still love the game, still want to play the game, still want to make videos, but we're gearing up for a pretty big test, so see you soon.